Hi guys, how are you today? It is a weekend here in game. It is cold and frosty day, which is appropriate. It's appropriate for the season, right? This is good. Oh, I have something down here I can harvest. Oh, happy joy. Oh, I should have a bunch of these here pretty soon too. Man, I don't even have these up to 100 yet. That is unfortunate. That's too bad. But we'll get there. We shall get there. Every time I'm harvesting these things, I'm going, I need more. I need more. I don't even have them to level 100 yet. Oh my goodness, I need more. But it's okay. We'll get there. So I know what that is. I know what that is. That's all fine. We got the little bunny. Is there somebody under there taking care of that? I actually can't tell. Yep, there's somebody there. Good. Oh, my little farm hands are such good workers. Okay, we will go over here and get this done. Is it this? I didn't. Yeah, dates. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, So all of the shopping, the holiday, 15 minutes. Ooh, lovely. All of the shopping, holiday stuff, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. We have our meal and exchange gifts on the winter solstice, actually, because it's always been a thing that for my son-in-law, his family have quite an extensive holiday traditions. It kind of goes on for about 3 days. And I have gone there for that too. I've always been welcome and invited, but I can't party that long. I've never been. I bet say I'm too old for that stuff, but man, I couldn't do that when I was 19. It's too much for me. So I generally don't go. There's a lot of things I love doing with that family, but I guess I used to when I had my own car. I don't keep a car in Canada, so I don't go anymore because I wouldn't be able to leave when I'm passing out. So, although you can. I always go over. You're invited to stay. They feed you really well. Oh my gosh, my son-in-law has the best family in the world. I love them. I love them so much. But I don't usually go for the holidays. It's like that, I'll leave them to do their family things. So my daughter's there with that. And so we always do our own kind of in-home family thing on the solstice. And that's worked out well for us for many, many years. So that's all good. So what happens for me, that's Tuesday this year. So by Tuesday night, I'm done. Like when everybody else is doing all the last minute panicking and running and the food and the cooking and the stores are empty and everything is just exploding into insanity. It's like, yeah, I'm done now. So I have from then to, I have a week and a half before the New Year's Eve thing, which is pretty low key for me these days. I watch the stuff on TV. We'll usually have a meal and just sort of talk about the year and, go okay. And then, we watch some TV and then that's pretty much it. It's not a big deal here. I used to do the big New Year's dances and the dresses and the things, right? I used to do a lot of that stuff when I was young and silly and actually had energy. But I don't do that anymore. Now, in Scotland, Hogmanay is a little different. There is no place in the world better than Scotland for New Year's. Edinburgh in New Year's is the place to be. And there, oh yeah, okay, that's a whole different holiday. It's Hogmanay, it's New Year's. No, they're not the same. Okay, they're really not. They have things in common, absolutely. But it's a very different experience. So if you've never been to Scotland and you think someday I want to go to someplace new, and I like to be out in the winter, but not when it's real cold. Just it's winter but comfortable. You can be out all through the night and the evening and the night, and not be worried about frostbite and your cheeks freezing and your toes going black. I've had my toes go black on 3 occasions. So it's not as much fun as it sounds. No, it's not all. Is whatever. But Hogmanay, that's the place to be for New Year's. Absolutely. But since I can't be there this year, it's like low key. We'll have a meal. We'll watch some TV. At midnight, you watch the whatever is going on in whatever country that we can find a television program for, and then you just go to bed. But I'm done. I am absolutely done till then. So by Tuesday, a lot of the extra things that have been going on in my life will be completed. I may be so exhausted then that I sleep through Tuesday, but that's okay. So today company's coming tomorrow, or tonight. Oh my God, what's today? I don't even know what day I'm in. Okay, whoa, I just got all lost, dazed, and confused. Thursday, Friday. Today is Friday, so it's tonight. Company is arriving. So I'm hauling down clothes. I'm uncovering the furniture. Basically what I'm doing is putting the living room back to the pre-non-reno status, and then messing it up again because I'm moving in. So the living room is becoming my bedroom for the next month, and things, yeah. Good times will be had by all. So I'm just going to clean up the mess from the last mess so I can make a new mess. I'm having a great afternoon. It's going to be so fun. But I do have to, I've unpacked my clothes and things yesterday that were all packed away for the reno. So I finally got around to that. So I was able to pick out some things to haul downstairs before the locking up of my guests. I mean, quarantining is what it is, but it sounds a lot more fun to just say, we're just going to lock these people up, you can have company that way, and then you keep them out of the way, right? It's just like, yeah, go. You're gone. You can take them out when you want to visit. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm having images of us sitting around the table. I can see it now. We're sitting at the table having our dinner, and it's like, do you feel like company tonight? Yeah. Okay, I'll go up and let him out. Yeah, it'll be great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh well, my head goes strange places. It's a thing. Oh, twisty mazes, and that's always nice. Oh my goodness gracious. So I know I got some. I know I'm gonna have more. Okay, let's just start here. Let's just see. What do we have for... I know we got more harvesting. I'm going to have fun with this for the next few days. You know that, right? I'll send an email message up, or check Discord. Do you need food yet? I can just hear them. I'm starving up here. Can you bring me food? I can smell the food that Quill is cooking. Please, can I have some? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have some fun with this for a few days. I'm actually quite looking forward to... What does it say about me? I'm actually quite looking forward to the fact that I'm going to be locking up my guests. Oh goodness. But it'll be fun, right? It's going to be great. I can't wait. And then whenever, they are safe again, we don't even know what to do. I mean, you hope, you get the vaccines. It's probably fine. And then, COVID drops a new thing on you after everything's booked and planned and sorted, and it's like, of course, this is still if they can get in. I don't know what's going to happen. Later today, the government here is supposed to be announcing what they're going to be doing about travel restrictions. And I don't know what that is. And if they say they can't come in anymore, because they're talking about a complete lockdown, like nobody, if you're not a citizen, you don't get to come back into the country. And if they do that, and somebody's already on a plane on the way, I mean, what do they do? Do they let them in? I have no idea. I haven't lived through as many pandemics as you might imagine. I just, the last 2 years has been, an experience, but it's the first time for me. It was my first. So I don't really know what that's going to mean. And you kind of have to laugh about it, because otherwise I'm just going to blubber and cry or something. So it's actually kind of funny. It'll make good stories, and a couple of years. Remember that Christmas? We didn't know if you were going to be let in after you got here. Did they just like put you on a plane and send you home? Like, what do they do? I don't know. Hopefully, you know, if they say it starts at such and such a time, then planes actually landing that are already in the air will be okay. Or they'll lock him. I mean, he might, the one arriving tonight might have to, might have to sit in a hotel down in Toronto for a couple of weeks. So maybe tomorrow. So I packed up my clothes for the run out, and then I'm putting all the furniture things back in the living room. And then I'm bringing in a bed and all my clothing today. So maybe tomorrow night we'll find out that they're going to be in a hotel for 2 weeks anyway, if they get in. And I'll just have to put all my clothes back in. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. And it sounds ridiculous. I'm sitting here laughing because it's just so ludicrous. It just doesn't make any sense. But the bad part is it could actually happen. Oh, good Lord. It could actually happen. I feel tears in my eyes from what I'm laughing. You know, when you just, something strikes you so funny, your eyes almost tear up. That's how it feels. It's like, oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing. Just wait and see. Figure out what kind of good story we're going to get out of it later, right? Good stories for the future, folks. We're going to make them this year. And I saw the Queen in England yesterday announced that she's actually canceled all the holiday plans for the family. Of course, apparently, I read that Johnson and somebody else were, you know, still fighting over what they should do about the holidays there, because keeping people safe is clearly something that's not clear and easy to understand. So, you know, it's sad when that happens, but they're working it out, and the Queen's just kind of going, okay, y'all are stupid. We're canceling our plans. People, go home, stay home, smarten up. And that's probably what we should be doing too. The only thing is, we're not just, you know, it's not just going to be a weekend. We're not just getting together for a weekend and hoping that nobody gets sick. We are doing the quarantining and the rest of it. So it's complicated. It's a pain in the neck. But you get to lock up your guests and just let them out when you want them. It's a brilliant plan. I mean, oh my goodness, it's a thing. I'm gonna have fun with that for a long time. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to say hello. I think recording's gonna have to be really short for the next while because, yeah, just because, like, all the things. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I hope things are working out for you better than they have for me this last month. Oh my goodness, yes, please. But anyway, it'll be good. It'll all be fine. And like I said, by Tuesday, it just doesn't matter, you know, what's happened one way or the other. By Tuesday, I will be done. It'll all be behind me. And I'm actually quite looking forward to that. So the next few days, and then it's like, wow, okay, we had some fun, memories were made. We have stories. But I don't have to shop anymore. I'm not going to have to cook anymore. And all I have to do is go upstairs and let my guests out on occasion. And I can put them out with Bella, you know. It's like, here, walk my dog. You and Bella go out and have some fun. And then, okay, go to your kennel, go to your room. It'll be great. So I'm going to say goodbye, guys. You take care of yourselves. I hope your plans are going well. I hope whatever it is you're planning, you find a way to make it safe and sane, and you make good and healthy choices. And, you know, over the next year, I'm sure there will be more vaccinations and more things and a better handle on this, or we'll just find a way to, you know, we'll start building new homes with, you know, they used to have granny suites. Maybe we'll just have the quarantine suite moving forward. And, we'll have windows and phones we can talk to like in prisons. And, we can visit. Vacations will stop being 2 weeks in North America and we'll get a little bit better, like our European friends, and become a month-long process. And we'll just have to do things differently. Everybody will get 2 weeks on their own to rest and relax, and then 2 weeks with friends to party and have fun before they go back to work. See, we could just be on the verge of a great new wonderful way to live. You never know. I'm going to take that away from the last couple of years and whatever the new year has to offer. I'm saying goodbye now. Thank you for your follows and your thumbs ups and your viewing and your comments. You're lovely people, and I hope life's treating you well. Bye-bye.